BlitzBOX, transform!
Yeah, let me introduce you to some new deals. New deals, new deals. Bass kick swinging like a Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. You wanna show me, show me, show me for longing.
Maybe you can show me how to live. Maybe.
Hello guys, welcome back to another BlitzBOX-X episode with associating games with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and I hope you enjoyed today's video.
Stop talking, tighten your shock absorbers and get in.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this BlitzBOX-X episode will be taking around Minecraft once again. And like I said on the last episode, we were gonna go to the Nether, but then I thought of showcasing the new ores that came in this update before going in there. So, going to the Nether. So, to build a Nether base. So, here we go. Once this thing loads up, I'll continue through the video. But I hope you enjoyed today's video once again. And I'll see you there.
And the million faces won't together made for elevation. And the soldier won't surrender faith is like a fire that never burns to embers. The voice of the unheard. Love is the answer.
I gotta speak it, believe it, that's how I feel inside.
I can't sit here quiet.
You can take my heart, you can take my breath. When you cry it from the cold dead tree.
This is how we rise up. Heavy as a hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise up. Heart is beating faster, feels like thunder. Magic static, call me a fanatic. It's our world, they can never have it. This is how we rise up. It's our resistance, you can't resist us.
Alright guys, so I'm going to showcase the new ores. So here's the regular ore version. So here's iron ore. And then in the new update that I'm playing on right now we've got deep slate iron ore. Then in the previous update we had only gold ore and nether gold ore. But now we have deep slate gold ore. Then we have deep slate diamond ore over here, and regular diamond ore, lapis lazuli ore, and then deep slate lapis ore. Then we used to have only redstone ore. Now we have only a redstone ore. Now we have deep slate redstone ore. And now we have, but instead of just having emerald ore, we have deep slate emerald ore. And instead of just having coal ore, we have deep slate coal ore. And then copper ore was introduced in this update, as well as deep slate copper ore. Unfortunately, nether quartz ore we did not get a deep slate version of the ore, and it never even had a regular version. It was just nether quartz. That's how it was. The item is called nether quartz. There's no quartz, no regular quartz ore. There's just this ore and this ore, or just nether quartz ore, and that type of ore of quartz ore alone. No original, no deep slate. So we have. So we already had. So what we had already of iron ore. We have 2 versions of iron ore, 3 versions of gold ore, regular, nether, and deep slate, and then 2 versions of diamond, regular and deep slate, lapis, regular and deep slate, regular, deep slate, regular, deep slate, just all for all the ores. And then, so we originally had only 1 ore per kind, and that was just iron that we could find in the overworld. Then that was iron ore, gold ore, diamond ore, lapis lazuli ore, redstone ore, emerald ore, and coal ore. And then in the nether we could find nether gold ore and nether quartz ore. And then this update introduced copper ore that we could find in the overworld, and the deep slate versions of all the ores, such as like coal. Like I said, coal, like every ore. So a deep slate version of every ore except for nether quartz, because if nether quartz had a regular version of an ore, like just quartz ore, that could be found in the overworld, it could be possible to have deep slate quartz ore. But since there's only one kind of quartz ore, which is nether quartz ore, it can be only found in the nether, and you can't have a deep slate version of that ore. So we started with 1 version of iron ores, of all the ores on the left, but only 2 versions of gold ore, regular and nether. But now we have only nether quartz. And then this update introduced copper ore and then deep slate versions of all the ores except for, quartz. As I said a million times, because I can't figure out how to explain all of it, but that's it. Just gonna clear my hotbar and then just grab it, obsidian, and then build a nether portal correctly. Because as you know, last episode we built a nether portal contraption that was split into 2 parts, but now and it failed. So I'm gonna have to rebuild a nether portal correctly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully I'm doing this right, because I 2, 3, 4. Hopefully I'm doing this right, because I am really bad at building nether portals for some reason, because of the failure of activation contraption. But let's see if this works. No, wait. Maybe I don't know how. What are the dimensions of? Hang on. All right. I apologize, but the Nether portal was not working. It was supposed to be a 4x5 minimum size, and I did not achieve that up there, or when I tried to rebuild it down here the first try. But let's see what we can find in the Nether, because yes, text to speech. So it seems that we spawn in a I think a netherrack biome, I think. No. And right away we find nether quartz. Let's go. Of course, another ore that did not get a deep slate ore version of the ore is ancient debris, because that's only found in the Nether. And yeah, so yeah. And since I'm in creative mode, I can't mine stuff and actually collect it. I actually have to go to my inventory and grab it from the inventory. So, but I've yeah. I wish I knew the amount of ancient debris that we need to build a netherite beacon, which, to be fair, I grabbed just netherite blocks of netherite to build the beacon activator, but that's because I grabbed the amount of ancient debris, smelted it all, crafted it all into and then you gotta and then crafted it all into crafted the nether into it netherite ingots, and then and then crafted that into blocks of netherite, enough blocks of netherite, of course, to actually build the contraption. Even though I was in creative mode, I still did it. But then I cleared my hotbar, and then, yeah. And then, yeah, now I don't have it. So, might as well just start building our base with some basic, our nether base with some basic materials. Oh wait, why don't we see what happens when we smelt the different, let's see what happens when we smelt the deep slate ores. And the copper ore. So, let me just place a like where's the furnace? I need a furnace. I want to see what happens. Where can I find it? Okay, there's a furnace. And I'm just genuinely whoops. I need to place it. And then I'm gonna put the deep slate coal ore there. And then so I can place the furnace. Deep slate coal ore. Then I need a smelting material. Let's see. I need let's see if I can grab just some coal. Just some wood. I'm gonna grab a stack. So place one in there. Let's see what happens when we get it. Okay. The deep slate coal ore just gives us coal. Okay. What happens if we smelt the copper ore? Will it just give us copper? Let me see here. Copper ingot. That is it so smelting? I can't believe it's still smelting. Even though there's nothing in it. Okay. Let me just try to put the deep slate copper ore just to get some more, you know, copper ingots. So I'm guessing so we all know that the when smelting the deep slate ores, we automatically get just what we would get in if we just smelted the regular ores. If we just smelted the original redstone or original ores or the nether gold ore or the blackstone ore, which also gives us gold. Did you hear that thud? Because I am just totally freaked out right now about that. But I'm so glad that there's a bunch of soul sand around because because next time I know we were going to be building another base. We are on the next episode made entirely of copper, blocks of copper. So yeah, so we're gonna need a lot of deep slate copper ore and copper ore, because that way we can get a bunch of copper ingots, and then we can smelt those, and then we can craft those copper ingots and then into blocks, and then we can use those blocks to build our base. And we can also use blocks of nether quartz and nether gold as well, and nether gold ore. But let's return to the overworld. And I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it's a short one, but we found a wandering villager. Nice. Okay. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. And if you enjoyed today's video, please smash that like button, but not so hard that you're gonna break it. And also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload, as well as set the settings to all videos to get those notifications. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.